Hi guys, welcome back. We're at it another day, or welcome if you're new. Thank you for stopping by. So we're on a roll. We have made some ephemera this week. In the first video that would have went Sunday, we made these pockets, tags. I don't know what they are. They're just cute. So cute. Then on Monday, we made these double pocket no cut envelopes. So you got your pocket there, and you got a pocket in the back. And then Tuesday, we made these little ephemera holders to put into our journals, or just to use up our paper, or give us a little card or something like that. And so today, and I'm thinking I'm going to try and do this in one video. If not, it'll be two videos. We are going to make this little folio. And this is made out of a file folder. So that's what we're going to do today. So we need to jump right into this video and get it going. If you are like me, you felt the need to have 500 of these, or however many. I don't even know how many I have. I've got file folders for decades. So that's what I'm trying to use them up. So the first thing I'm going to do to get that little folio that we just seen, I am going to take, I'm going to open this, and I am going to cut this part off. I want this to be the width, I want it to be 7.5 inches. So I'm just measuring it to 7.5. And I'm going to cut that part off right there. Maybe. Like I said, maybe. I need to get new blades for this thing. I have my rotary trimmer over there. I need to just use it. Okay. Now I am going to take, and I am going to trim the height. I am going to trim at 7 inches. Okay, so there's that. So we're going to keep this out because we'll probably do something with this. All right, so now I'm going to grab my scoreboard. And so it's like this. I'm going to take, and I'm going to turn it this way so that my fold is up here at the top of my scoreboard. And I am going to score this at 5 inches. Excuse me. And it should go all the way through, and it does. Okay. So now I'm going to take, and I'm going to turn the fold this way. Okay. And now I'm going to score with my fold here. I'm going to score at 4.25 inches. And that should be all of the scoring that we need to do right now. So now I've got it this way. I'm going to go ahead and fold this up. And then I'm going to fold these pieces in. And this is the side that was on the bottom and didn't get scored as good, but we know where the score line is. So we're just going to work with it. We just have to convince it that it wants to fold. And if yours doesn't go all the way through, you can flip it over and score it, you know. All right, so now what we're left with are these panels like this. I don't need these pieces right here. These are not needed, so you can take, I'm just going to put an X on them so that you can kind of see them. So we are going to cut these pieces off. And yep, there's my scissors. So I'm just going to go right here, and I'm going to attempt to cut these halfway straight. I never can cut straight, so I'm already telling y'all now, even with a line like this, I can't cut straight. So there's that one, and let's try and see if we can get this one cut. see if we can do it here. All right. So there's those pieces. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I've done on the other stuff. I'm going to close this back up, and right here from this score line to the edge, I'm going to cut like a little V, just so that I can not have so much bulk in it. And I didn't cut it all the way, but it's fine. And so now the next thing I want to do is I do want to round my edges, my corners. I like the way it looks. I'm even going to round these and these here. I'm going to round this. Round this one as well. And we may as well round. Let's go ahead and just round these corners too. May as well. It ain't going to hurt anything. Ooh, it may not want to round them. It done it though. Ooh. It was about not to. That's a lot of paper it's going through. And we got to need to round. No, we're not going to round those because that's just too much. That would, I don't know that it might can. Let's try it. We may as well. Let's see, if it don't go in, we're not going to. Nope. Okay, so we're not rounding that edge. So now we have that. Now the next thing we want to do, this is similar to what we done with the E-Club kit. So now I want to cover this. Let's go ahead and let's ink this up a little bit, just so that we will have the inked edge behind our papers. Now you can use digitals, you can use your 6x6 papers. That's the other thing I've been trying to use up, is like my little tiny papers that I've no clue why I had felt the need to buy so many of them, but I did. So now I'm having to figure out how to use all of them up. And so that's what I think I'm going to use on this, is either my 6x6 or maybe even some of my 6x8 papers, because I have a bunch of those. I also have a bunch of digitals from, whenever I create a kit. Sometimes I'll have to print that 5 or 6 times before I can actually list it in Etsy, because I want to make sure that it prints properly, that the quality of the print is good. So I always end up with a bunch of my digitals that I've printed. I think I may end up doing like a grab bag type thing, where it's I list them in Etsy and list like maybe 50 pages of random junk journal pages, and some of them may not be perfect or anything, but I'm thinking about doing that. Some of the pages that you would get would be some that never even made it to a kit, because there are some that I'll do 6 or 7 pages and then I just stop, and then I just don't feel like that's enough for a kit, and so I don't list it. And y'all see that? So probably what I need to do is go back and look at all the ones I've done like that and see if I can just get some kits done. All right, so we've got that. Let's take a look at the papers that we have. I've got some, what is this one? Simple Vintage Lakeside. Let's see. That one's just a little too bright. Let's see, what is this one? Let's maybe put these back. Let me see what I have right here. I got a couple right here. I like this one. This one looks real springy. Well, that one does too, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. Boom, we're done. That's what we're going to use. Y'all should have known that. So let's see what all matches it. Let's just tear a few sheets out. I don't know that I want the hearts. I can use that. And that's pretty. Okay, I'm tearing too many out. I know that I am. I know that I am, but I'm loving it. And it starts over. Okay, let's just take a look and see what we're going to do. I guess the first thing I need to do is figure out my cover and then go from there. So what do I want for my cover? I'm wondering. Let me see something. I'm just curious. This is probably too small to do that too. Yeah, okay. Never mind. All right, let's see. What do we want for our cover? I'm thinking I actually might want this for my cover because that would give me more opportunity to really embellish it. I could do this for my cover and maybe, I mean, I have another one of these I could do for the back. So there's front and back. Then on the inside, I think I like that. And they don't have to match, but y'all should know me enough by now to know it's probably going to match. Do something like that. Okay, let's just get started because I'm going to spend way too much time just sitting here doing this. All right, so the first thing I need to do is figure out what size exactly. So we know it's 4 1/4, and then we've done 7, so it should be, okay, so 5. So 4 1/4 by 5. So we could cut these. We're going to cut them almost exactly that because I don't have a backing. So we need the height to be 4 1/4. And I'm going to do just shy of 4 1/4, like literally just shy. And then this needs to be 5. We're going to do it just short of 5, like 4 7/8. And let's see how that looks. Let's round the corners because we can't really tell much until we get the corners rounded. And we'll see if it fits on there. And it fits almost perfectly. I'm good with that. Okay, let's ink this up a little bit. Get it inked a little bit just so that it'll kind of blend in. And let's glue this baby down. And it was so close to being able to use one sheet for front and back. But, oh well. As my daddy says, close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. And this isn't either one of them, so. All right, so we've got that down. So we need the one for the back. So we will end up using that. But let's grab another one of these. And I think I'm just going to go with the same thing probably for the back. So I need 4 1/4 or just shy of 4 1/4. I think that's it, maybe. And like 4 7/8. Okay, so let's round these corners and then ink this up. And I'm not really inking it much. I just want a little bit on there. Okay. Make sure that fits. And let's put that on. Let's see if we can get it lined up before the glue dries. There we go. All right, so we've got that done. Now we need to figure out, let's go ahead and figure out this inside here. So that should be 4 1/4 by 5 as well. And what did we want to put for the inside? I think I want to put this. Okay, so let's cut this. So this part here needs to be 5. Now we're going to do, actually we're going to do this one at like 4 1/2 because it's going to go in the pocket there. And then we need, it's 4 1/4, so we don't need it. We need it just a little bit shy. I'm gonna do like 4 1/8. Let's see how that works. Because I don't want it on either one of my folds. And so let's round these corners as well. Actually, let's only round this one. Yeah, because that one's not going to be seen, and I'm going to let that one line up to that. So let's ink it up a little bit. I just need it just a little bit, that's all. All right, and let's glue this one down. I'm wanting to make sure that I stay off of both of the seams, the score lines there. Perfect. All right, so we need to cut the other one the same way. Let me grab it out. So if we can find it. And again, you don't have to use the same papers, but y'all know me and my OCD. Y'all should have known that I was going to. All right, so I need to cut it at 4 1/2 first. So there's 4 1/2. And then I said, what was it? 4 1/8, I believe. I think that's right. Yep, and let's round this corner and ink this up a little bit. Okay, and let's glue this one down. Just like that. Make sure to stay off of those score lines. Okay. Yes, that's looking cute. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, so now let's go ahead and cover this. I thinking, or do y'all know if I'm thinking, y'all know it's going to be bad. Let's see what we can do with this. So we know the height and the width is 3 3¼ So let's do our 4 7/8 for the height. And if I could do 3 inches, that would, if I'd done 3, I could use this one thing for both of them. But I don't know if that would be, I think we could get by with 3. So let's cut this at 3. We're going to try it, guys. I think it'll be okay. So let's just see, because it means our other one should be 3 inches as well. Sorry, I'm hitting y'all. I apologize. I'm so sorry. All right, let's go ahead and round the corners, because all of those corners are rounded. So we're going to round all of these corners. And we are going to ink a little bit. Okay. I love this paper. Y'all know I love roses. I don't know why my mom and dad didn't name me Rose, because as much as I love roses, I love roses. All right, let's see how that's going to look. Yeah, I think that'll look fine, actually. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this down. And then see that I still have another whole sheet of the rose paper. Ha! That was my whole thing of trying to do it at the 3 inches. I didn't want to waste all that paper. Nope, I didn't want to waste my roses. That's cute. Now let's glue this side down. I love it. That's so cute. Okay, so now we need to cover these. And what do we want to cover these with? Maybe the solid pink. I think so. All right, so we know 4 1/4, so we know it's going to be a little bit less than that, and this should be like, what, 2 inches, is it? Yeah, 2, so we can do, let's see, let's go 1 7/8. Let's try that, 1 7/8. And let's do that 4 1/8, like we did for the inside pieces. And let's see. Let me round the corners that need to be rounded so I can get a better look. I just can't visualize it right now. I want to keep it off of the fold. And I think that's going to be perfect. All right, so let's ink this up a little bit. Now you could make this into a pocket or all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to, for the sake of time. But I'm not going to lie and tell you I'm not tempted to. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to decorate it like this. And I'm just putting that down. Trying to get it equal all the way. There we go. Yeah. So let's cut the other one. And I done, oh God, I done forgot what I done. think I've done 1 7/8 and then 4 1/8. So 1 7/8 and then 4 1/8. Okay, and so for this one, I want to round this corner, and this corner. And let's add some ink to it. There we go. And let's go ahead and glue it down. We're almost done with this part of it. You just need to add some stuff to it. Now you can add pockets and all to it, which for the sake of, time, I'm not going to. But you could use, some of the cutoffs from your file folder to make pockets in here. And we still have to glue that down, but let's work on this. So we've got that. We need to do something there. Thinking this one. Let's do this one. So we need this to be the, what is it, 4 7/8? Is that what I done? I think so. That's what we're going to say. And then I think I done it at the 3 so that I could use one piece. So we're going to do the same thing. And let's round these corners. Yeah, come on. And of course, we got to do some inking. I need to make sure I get these going the right direction and not upside down like I am so known for doing. I can put something upside down so quick. And I'll even call myself having looked at it, guys, and I can still get it upside down. That, my friend, that's talent. And I've got it. All right, so I think that's the right way up. And we're going to say it is and hope and pray that it is. And just putting some of this down. Let's put this on there. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. All right, which direction is up? I think this is up. We're praying that it is. It looks up to me, so. Praying that it is. I think I got it up. All right. Let's go ahead and glue our pockets down. I'm just going to glue along these sides right here. And let me glue this one down. And I didn't punch a thumb pull in that because I really didn't want to have to try and measure to do the paper cut. So that's just the truth of it. I would have liked to have had a thumb pull, but that would have just been too much thought involved and I just couldn't do it. All right, so there's that. Now we need to decorate the front. Let's see. What can we do on the front? Let's see. This is my Tim Holtz book. I thought I had some flowers in here. I know I have some in the other one. Oh, here's some. Ooh, I wonder if that one's too big. Ooh. No, it's not. Ah! Look at that. That's what's going right there. Do we want to put some lace or paper behind it? I don't know. Let's see. I've got this. I don't know. I'm afraid this would take away from it maybe. Let me do this. I'm going to tear towards me. Done that. No. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm just trying to... I don't know that I even need the paper behind it. What do you guys think? Paper, no paper? I think we're going to do the paper. Let's ink it up a little bit. And when you tear towards you, you get more of the white. And that's what I've done because I want more of the white right here. So that's why I was tearing towards me. And I'm tearing the paper. It's real thin paper, but we'll get it worked out. And let's ink our flower up a little bit. And if I wanted to, I could cut some more of that white off, but nope, I don't want to. I'm good, just like that. All right, let's glue this down. Okay, I'm just going to put that down like that. And then this we're going to glue down, and I can see I've glued my fingernail. Like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. All right, let's see if we can do anything on the inside of it, and so that we can call it a day. I think, let's see. We've got these, let's see what scraps we have so that we can use up some of our scraps. So we've got these. And we've got these little strips there. All right, that'll get us going. So let's see. I'm thinking, that might be too wide. I don't know, it might work. Let's do this. Let's cut this little strip off. I'm just going to cut this at 4 inches. And then I'm just going to fold this in half. Maybe. Let's round these corners right here. I'm not going to bother inking this right now. But I do want to take, let me see. Just trying to see what I have here. Let's take a little strip of this and we're going to put it along the bottom. Let's go this way. Just a little strip. And how wide do I need that? We're just going to attempt to cut it with the scissors. That might not be a good thing. Then we will have to round the corners, but that's fine. And let's glue that down. Just gives it a little bit of extra color. And then we can round that corner once it's dry. Okay, so there's that. Now let's see. Oh, please go in. My fingers are so nasty right now. All right, let's make a tag. So we're just going to, let's just cut this about, let's go 4 inches. And let's do 2.5. That works. And then I've got this little thing here. That'll make us our little tag shape. So we have a tag, and we can just clip the tag right here with a little paper clip. Let's see if this will cut it. There we go. So we can put our little booklet in. Or do we want to put a tag with our booklet? No. Let's clip the tag right here since that's the same paper. I don't want it to... Let's just use one of these little paper clips. And we will just attach our little tag right there. Okay. So we need to do something for here. And let's see. What do we want to do? We got some bits and pieces here. Let's make this a tag. Let's cut it a little shorter because it's just kind of long to be a tag for the width that it is. So we'll cut that. I'm just trying to use up some of our scraps. It's the biggest thing. Let's cut this off here. And we'll probably make a little card or something out of this as well. Actually, let's do this one this way. And I'm just going to fold that, and I'm only going to round this part right here. Not with that, I'm not. Let's see, hopefully I don't have it too wide to go in the pocket. I may have. If I do, I can trim some of it off. Nope, that works. Okay, and let's put a strip. Let's put a strip of this right up here at the top of that. I'm just cutting a little strip off of this. And I just cut that and don't remember how many inches I cut it. How many inches is this? 3.5. Lord help me. Y'all see, I'm losing it. So I just need to cut this at 3.5. And that should go right along the top of that. And it just kind of ties everything together. But there's that one. Go in there, please. Okay, so there's that. And it can just slide right there. We've got our tag there. We've got this here. What is this? Let's see, what else do we have? We've got this. We can make a tag to go right here. No, maybe right here. Let's do that. Just make a little tag. And we can actually, let me do this. We can make a little tag with this. A little tiny tag, a little baby tag, a little wannabe tag. And let's just cut it and like maybe right there. Let's do a couple of them. And then let's do the same thing with our rose paper. Let's just cut that little branding strip off. And we'll make a tag or two. Okay. So we made these into little, sorry guys. We've made these into some little tags. So cute, little baby tags. Little baby tags. And where's the other ones? Oh, yeah. Oh Lord, which way is going up? think that way. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, Lord, I hope I've got them right because I really can't tell. Okay, so there's tags. We can actually fold these and make these like little bitty baby note cards. What did I do with the corner rounder? Oh, right here in front of my face. Let's round those little corners. And where's our other little baby card? There's our other little baby card. We're going to round the corners on that. And then we're going to make this a tag. Okay, now let's see what we can do. So here we can clip this down. I guess it's all right to use same color clip because we're going to. And then actually I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one on the inside. And I'm going to put this one right here. And then I'm going to stick this one right there. And then here, I am thinking, but I didn't think that far ahead. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to make this into a little card as well. We're going to make it into a little baby card like this. Because I want to. No other reason. Let's round these corners. And let's close this up. Let's round these corners. I think we can. And let's round these corners right here. Maybe. All right, and let's close our little folder up. Let's do it on both sides, I guess. Just trying to use up my scraps mainly. And so this is just a cute way to use up the scraps, and you know, just kind of makes everything blend together, and it's cute. And then the fact that, you know, that's a piece of paper that I don't have to throw away. So I like that. And then we can just kind of stick this maybe underneath that. Just like that. And then we've got that. We've got that. We could, if we wanted to, put that right there, but I don't know that I feel like it. I don't know. Let's do it. Let me cut a little piece of it off because it looks a little too long. And I'm just going to ink that one just a little bit, just because the other piece is inked. Excuse me, I could make it into a belly band. I'm not going to. I'm just simply going to glue it on just to give it some contrast, but you could make it into a belly band. Again, I'm just using up the scraps. That's all I'm doing. You could make it into a belly band, a little pocket, anything like that. So yeah, I think, oh, we still got these little tags. Let's put these somewhere. These are our little baby cards and our baby tags. So we want to make sure that we get them in there. And we've got that. And there we go. All right, guys, we're going to call it done. Because you can see it's already starting to be alligator mouth, and because I like to bulk them up. But we used a lot of the paper. We don't have a lot of scraps left. We do have some scraps. But if we wanted to put some pockets or belly bands or something on there, we could use this stuff here to do that with. But I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, wait, we got another little baby tag that's trying to escape. Yeah, we can't have that. All right. So that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something that you're going to try. Let me know what you think about this one. And thank you all so much for watching. Let's kind of just flip through it real quick. Before we close the video out, let's just go ahead and flip through it and take a look. So we've got the cover, just very simple, nothing spectacular, very simple, but I love it. Then you open it up, we've got some tags. And you open it again, and look at all of that. How cute! I love it. All right, guys, I'm done. I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.